Hi, it's Sam Wilson, the Sam Wilson Home Selling Team at eXp Realty, the realtor helping realtors. Thanks for joining me here in video number 2 in this value stack about marketing. And in this video, we're going to talk about image and how image is important. Really, I know it sounds cliche, but image is everything. So let's start at the beginning, that first 3 to 10 seconds that you have to make an impression, whether that's in person, digitally, print, mail, marketing, any kind of marketing that you're doing. That first impression really does matter, but let's focus more on the in-person impression. And that is so important in today's world of marketing because of things like video, digital marketing, and social media. We'll talk about all that here in some later videos in this value stack, but it is so important to show up with the best foot forward. And this has everything to do with how you look, how you sound, the words that come out of your mouth, and what you have to offer in the way of warmth and reaction to people that you're meeting. So there's all kinds of books and studies about this. One of my favorites, believe it or not, about image is Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. And it's because he talks a lot about making people feel important. And in my opinion, that's an extremely important part of your image. But look, I'm not here to tell people how to dress or what to say or, how to shave or how to wear makeup. It's not about that. It's about how you want to be perceived. Because there's all walks of life out there. There's all kinds of clients to attract. Like I said in the unique value proposition portion, that you have to decide who you want to attract and how you're going to attract those people. For me, I prefer, a professional first impression. My theory is, you can never really overdress or look too good for a client because if you wear a tie to an appointment for gentlemen, you can always take the tie off, right? So, that's just one quick example. But my point is you have to decide about the image you're trying to convey. And what I would suggest that in real estate, you are dealing with people's, usually their most expensive asset, the biggest purchase they'll make in their life. So I think it's important to convey that professional image. Now, that doesn't have to be a suit and tie. For gentlemen or, a formal dress for the women. It's whatever you feel most comfortable in and whatever you feel your clients how you feel your clients want you to show up. But now let's talk about that initial impression. Are you smiling? I sure hope so. People want people to make them feel good, to feel comfortable, to feel safe and taken care of. Well, if you show up with that warmth in your face, in your posture, how you present yourself, that can go an awful long way right from the get-go. And then beyond that, how are you presenting yourself throughout the transaction? In a later value stack, we're going to talk about client service. And I think this is part of image because the initial impression is to earn business, right? Let's face it. The ongoing impression, because anybody's great at a job interview, but what about the job performance and what image do you want to convey there? Part of your unique value proposition, what are you doing throughout a real estate transaction that makes you a choice above any other option? That's part of your image too. How do you finish? Do you finish strong? How do you handle problems? What kind of image are you conveying? So what I would love to mastermind with you and what I think would be fun for you to do right now is list out all the activities, all the portions of a real estate transaction from before you've met somebody until after closing. What's the image that you're conveying? Be honest with yourself. What are you currently doing and what could you do to change that? I think that'd be a really fun exercise. Can't wait to mastermind that with a larger group, find out what you're doing. And I will see you in the next video. Video number 3 in marketing is going to be about social media. And I'm just going to tease it and say it's not what you think. But I can't wait to see you there. Hopefully you're enjoying this. I'm Sam Wilson, the Sam Wilson Home Selling Team at eXp Realty, the Realtor helping Realtors.